Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am reviewing the DPS Centurion gaming chair. I was in dire need of a chair because I work from home, so 8 hours a day, maybe more, just typing away on my computer. So I thought I needed a better chair. I previously got this mesh chair from Costco, which was I think maybe $110, and I had high hopes for it because I saw reviews and it seemed decent, but after using it for a few months, it's not that comfortable. There's barely any cushion. Actually, there's no cushion on the bottom. It's just mesh. And, in my head, I thought it can't be that uncomfy, but, it was kind of uncomfortable. This, on the other hand, I walked into the store and they had it there. And so I got to test it out and it seemed pretty comfy. And so then I got it. They had two colors. This is the light gray. There was also a black one, and I got this one because it looks almost white, but it's definitely light gray still. And it just has a nice cushion to start out. And I got it on sale. There was a $40 sale going on at Costco. So instead of the $169 in person, it was $129. And then at Costco on the website now that the sale is gone, it's still $189. In store, the sale is also gone, but it looks like the light gray is out of stock at the moment on the website, but in store it should probably be there. I'm just making this review to help. I was scouring the Reddit to see reviews since it's relatively new. DPS had another chair that they used to sell at Costco. Now this replaces it. By the way, this is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid by Costco to review this chair. I just thought it was helpful because I remember looking on Reddit and people say that gaming chairs aren't always the most comfiest. And, I just want to help out if anyone is wondering if this chair is actually comfortable. And I can confirm it is comfortable. But here's the one-sentence summary of a review if you don't want to watch the whole video. And that is that the chair is comfortable, A. And B, the only downside that I found is that, it has that new chair, new cars type of smell. And that is because it's fake leather. It's polyurethane, which can release volatile organic compounds, or VOCs as they call it. But, it's up to you if you, really care about that or not. Cars have it, sofas have it, our mattresses have it, but up to you. But yeah, now let's get into the actual review. It took around 20 minutes to unbox. It is a heavy box, so just be wary of that. You don't need any other tools, just the little stuff that comes with it, which is like screws and a little crank screw driver. Let's do bottom up. So here we have the 5 standard wheels in an office chair, like you've probably seen before. It is hard plastic for the wheel, so you should not roll it around that much on hardwood or flat surfaces like this. I use it on a rug in my day-to-day usage, but there you go. It rolls around pretty easily. You have the tilt mechanism here to tilt this front and back. Right here. I don't use it that much. I just keep it upright. And then here we have the regular lift function, which can take the chair up and down vertically, one-dimensionally. Here we have these armrests. So I like these a lot, actually. This is like a honeycomb plastic texture. It feels like that. And you just press down and you're able to move it up and down. And it has some good reach. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4 inches, maybe 3 inches of movement. And that's independent of that one, so I like that too. There you go. And then here's the actual cushion. So this cushion has, it's all polyurethane. It's according to what is written on the little tag that's under here. It's 98% polyurethane pad and then 2% polyester. So yeah, I'm assuming mostly this is polyurethane, which is fake leather, but it feels just like leather. Right here, feels like soft leather, feels like soft leather. This is like it also feels the same, but it has a cool looking texture right there. And then you have this middle pad. It has a honeycomb stitching on it. After a few months, a few weeks of usage, it's only been around a month, you'll see that, some of these stitching corners are rubbing off, but honestly, to me, that's a minor thing. I don't really care about that. And I mean, from a distance, you can't even tell. So yeah, this cushion is comfy. I would say it's comfy. Like there's actual give to it. As you can tell right there, pretty thick. I would say like this is like what, 2-3 inches. I don't know if this actually helps your cushioning in your butt, but that's there. Yeah, but my butt feels good on this, so no complaints. And then right here, you have this pad thing. Okay, so the description of the chair, this says it's a multi-way 3D Insight flexible lumbar zone, which provides lower back support that moves with you. I think that's just fancy talk for just saying, hey, it goes up and down like that. And I'd say it's pretty comfortable. I can agree that. Here's an example. When I put weight on it on the top, it goes down there. When I put weight on the bottom, it goes down there. I'd say it doesn't move around too much when you're sitting on it, so no complaints there either. One thing I do like is this headrest is adjustable. So right now, as you can see, it's below the top of my head, but I can just move it up. All you have to do is come around and pull up. There you go, you hear some clicks. There you go, right there. Ideal. And it's comfy, no complaints. It does have a lot of give though. So like when I put my head back, it kind of goes back too. So it's not like 100% stable. So if you want a stable headrest, this might not be it. Depends on how much weight you're putting on it though. See? To bring it back down, you just lift it all the way up. And then push it all the way down. There you go. So what I had it at was the highest it goes. So for context, I'm 5'10"-ish. So yeah, there you go. One thing to note, this is stitched on, this logo. It's like embroidered. And then here you have like a fabric, kind of feels like polyester, on the inside, all along the inside. And then this mesh thing is like all of that fake leather. All right, let's do a swivel test. Yeah, all right. It does move. Oh, almost forgot. Let's do a test of the height. There, that's the highest it goes. That's the lowest it goes. Then if you go here, there's another lever for the tilt mechanism. I never use this. Oh, wow. It goes back pretty far. And then you can just lock it like that. I have no use for it though. So I'm going to put it back to normal right there. Lock it. Pretty good. The material. This is fake leather, polyurethane. You know, what even is that? On this chair's box, it tells you it's Green Guard certified. It means that it is UL Green Guard certified. The EPA and the state of Washington originally made this for emission limits for furniture, for commercial building products. So it's trying to say that it's a low emission for VOCs, which is volatile organic compounds. So basically when this material is made, it releases compounds that are not good for you. They can cause problems like cardiovascular and other health problems. And so it's low emission. So that's that smell that you smell in your car or whatnot. And when I opened this box, yeah, I smelled it. Now it's gone. Yeah, that's just something to know. And then there's another green gold certification, which I found out about in the search, and that is UL Green Guard Gold, which is acceptable for schools and healthcare facilities. You know, if you look at some cribs for babies, they'll probably have that. So yeah, that is a more safe certification level with, it tests more chemicals and it has even lower emissions from its products. So yeah, that's something to consider. If you go down that rabbit hole like me, you'll notice that mattresses have these emissions. So yeah, it all depends on your level of openness towards that. But you know, if you don't really care about that, like I'm gonna keep this chair despite this, knowing this, because I know that other furniture has it. But if you want to be the ultimate safe, or you know, you have little kids around or babies and you want to just be really safe, then I don't think you should get this chair, honestly. So yeah, that's all you should consider. But overall, you know, the chair's nice. I can jump on it a little bit, and it's, you know, stable. It's built well. Every once in a while I hear like one creak sound, but as you can tell, I'm moving a lot and it's not making that sound, so I guess it's just a one-off. But yeah, pretty good chair. Honestly, 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I've sat on a steel case before. I think it was the steel case Amiya, or a different steel case at my work office once upon a time, and that was really comfortable, I can't lie. That one had probably a better cushion than this, but this cushion is still really good. I mean, for this price, this cushion is solid. No complaints. Honestly, I would recommend you go test it out and just feel it in person, just so you know if you like it or not. I'm sure my opinion will differ from someone who's, you know, seating experiences are different, and or, you know, they have a different body type. So yeah, but for me, a 5'10" man, this is solid. I reached the ground, so awesome. Thanks for coming. Hope you are enjoying this video and can subscribe. I review other stuff that I have that I just get, so yeah.